Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Cutting and Sewing channel. Today I'm going to make prom dress and I'm going to teach you how to give a drape and how to give a shape to your outfit. This is quite professional way of giving shape to your outfits. You can make any sort of design or any shape using this method, and any sort of outfits you can make. So before we start, make sure you subscribe and press bell icon so you do not miss out for the future videos, and you can get future video notifications. And I will teach you step by step how I did it. I used 3 meter of sequin fabric and 3 meter of satin silk fabric for making this outfit. So this is my measurement I use. You take your own measurement. So let's get started. I'm using this thin ribbon I got from my local shop, and I'm using dressing pins, small office pins as well, we can call them. And then step by step I'm placing these pins over the ribbon. So whatever shape you like to make, you can make it, and after that you will see how I am cutting the different pieces and then join them together and give out different shapes to your outfits. So that's what I'm doing. First of all, I'm just designing or making a shape as I want to make a bodice and the bustier measurement. Now I'm using the fabric and just using my pen. I will be tracing all these signs because this black ribbon I use is easy to see, and you can use a muslin fabric or any fabric, see-through fabric, for making the pattern. And then I will open these pieces and then cut them and sew them together, and that will be our pattern ready for cutting on the original fabric. So we're not using directly original fabric. First of all, we will be making pattern, and then we will be using on original fabric. So these 3 pieces for the bust measurement, and I'm going to cut on white square fabric, and after cutting I will be sewing them together using my needle and thread, and then I will check on my mannequin again if it is fitted or not. If any adjustment, we can make easy adjustment at this stage. Now I'm checking these pieces, they fit together, and according to my lines I'm now sewing them using my needle, and then I will put them back again so I can see if they are fitted properly. So if such type of dresses, they look nice when they are fitted properly. So this is how we can give nice look to our fabric as we want. So now I am measuring for the front part of the bodice. So according to my line, I will be cutting these pieces. I will make sure the fabric is straight using my pins, and then the same method I will use. I will use my pen and mark them. Then I remove these pieces and cut from the marks, and then I will cut on my original fabric. This is my lining fabric, and I cut three pieces according to my measurement, and I sew them together, and this is my lining fabric, and I did on sequin fabric. And this is how our bust area looks like at the moment. Now I have attached lining and sequin fabric together, turn inside out, and after ironing I put it back on my mannequin, and this is how it looks like. You can adjust, or you can give any shape you want. If you make a smaller or bigger, this is totally up to you. Now I'm going to make a pattern for the side shoulder. As you can see, I like the shoulder like this, and then coming in the front, and one fold in front of the one bust size. And this is now my pattern is ready. I'm cutting it, and after cutting I will be cutting on my sequin fabric, and then pin up them, and after pinning them up I will sew them and turn them inside out, and then fix it back on my pattern, and keep using your needle and pins, whatever you want to use, and after that fix them. So this is how we keep designing our patterns. So now my pattern is looking nicer. I want to add some folds in front as well on the front bodice. So in the same way I prepare two curved portion for the front bodice, and I'm now adding them and sewing with the needle and in the front bodice, and after that I will cut the excess fabric. This is how our front bodice looks like now. So I'm now cutting my long skirt, and a long skirt I fold fabric diagonally, and after diagonally cutting you take your own measurement. I'm taking 37 inches long, and this is a lining fabric, it's a satin fabric. After cutting the lining fabric, use as a template and put it on your sequin original fabric and cut the same pattern as well. So we have two pieces of fabric. Now I'm cutting a sleeve because I want one long sleeve in my dress. So I'm taking full length, and I'm cutting my sleeve, and I will make sure my sleeve is close to my arm, not baggy and loose sleeve at all. So took your measurement of arm and cut your sleeve. Now I'm cutting back of the bodice. So for the back you take your own measurement. I took my measurement, and according to my measurement I'm cutting back part. And for the back side I will be adding zipper, so I will be adding 5 centimeter on each side extra, and same pattern I'm using on my sequin fabric for the back side. So we're using I will use my pins and make sure the pin and original fabric they line up together, so it will be helpful for sewing. After cutting and joining all these pieces together, this is how our prom dress looks like. I added one sleeve. You can add another sleeves in your design as well, or you can add cold shoulder, whatever you want to design. This is totally up to you. This is your dress and your choices. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Any question, feel free to ask, and see you all in my next video. Bye.